about it, right?
Yes, sir.
Good. You have to be. You have to be. Every service member has to start their military career through basic training, okay? I can remember basic training like it was yesterday for me, okay? It is what it is. These next couple weeks is crucial, okay? You can be training hard. Basic training is just designed to test you, right? It's going to test you physically, mentally, take you out of your comfort zone, challenge you, but it's not that difficult, okay? It's not that difficult. I got a secret for you to make your stay there a little easier and smoother, okay? If you go in basic training with the right can-do positive attitude, with the right motivation, determination to succeed, and the willingness to learn, and that teamwork mentality, which is very, very important in the military, I can assure you that whatever task, whatever challenges, whatever your drill instructors throw on your plate, that nothing's going to be that difficult or too great that you can't go in there and kick butt, meet all the training requirements, and graduate from basic training, okay? Your drill instructors, I got it, they're going to be bossy and directive with you in the beginning, but that's just part of the training program, but they actually want to see you succeed, okay? They're going to try to teach you as much as they can about your services. Do you have most of the Army here? Where you at, Army? Just two, maybe? And Air Force? All right, Air Force, okay, good. Air Force, you guys have nothing to worry about, okay? Basic training for you is going to be a piece of cake, right? It's 8.5 weeks now, right? Good. All right, before it was 9 weeks, now you dropped it down to 8. For my Navy shippers, I can relate to both Navy and Army. I was a Navy, before I switched over Army. A basic training, it is what it is, okay? Your drill instructors are going to try to square you away. They're going to teach you as much as they can about your services, customs, traditions, drills and ceremonies. You're going to be learning common tool skill sets before they send you out there to the fleet, to the division, to fill the ranks of our formation, okay? They want to be able to turn quality products, right? Right? So, basic training, too easy. Understand also, two things are going to happen in basic training. This is based on my personal experience. There's going to be some mornings, maybe you're going to wake up, maybe you're pumped up and motivated about that confidence course, about that combat water survival test, right? Are you Navy? No? You Navy? Where's Navy at? No Navy here? Okay. Army? Okay. Maybe looking forward to rappelling, all right, for my Navy, for my Army shippers, or that weapons qualification, that confidence course for all the branches. But there's going to be some mornings you're going to wake up, maybe you're tired, or maybe you're exhausted from the training evolution the night before, or sometimes you're a little hungry. Sometimes you feel like you just don't have the appetite for the food in basic training, right? The galley or the chow hall, the mess hall don't feed you enough, or the food's not all that great. But there's going to be some mornings you're going to be homesick as well, because this is probably the first time you're going to be away from your families, right, for a long period of time, right? And there's going to be some mornings you're going to be scratching your head as well, asking yourself, what the hell did I get myself into, right? This is natural, right? And you want to quit. But 5 words for you, right? When you have those mornings, do it right, never quit. If you quit in basic training because you're faced with a little challenge, it's going to be relatively easy to quit the next time when you're faced with a real challenge during your lifetime, okay? So don't quit in basic training until you walk out of there and graduate as proud soldiers and airmen, okay? And after basic training, a lot of you are going to go to your A school, AIT school, MOS school. Some of you may end up going to specialized school for further specialized training. But after that, you can get your first duty assignment. Believe it or not, folks, you are the future leaders here of the military. You are the one that's going to be carrying on our traditions from here on out and sustaining the force, okay? I could be looking at the next Sergeant Major here, the U.S. Army, right? Or the next Chief Command Master Sergeant of the Air Force, okay? And we got commissioning programs as well, so take advantage out there. Take advantage of all the programs, the training opportunities, the exciting duty locations that's going to be afforded to you by the military, okay? Because you can go as far as you want in the military, as far as your motivation and your talents and your performance will take you, okay? Whether you're in it for 4 years or 30 years, I can assure you that your experience in the military is going to be a very growth-producing, eye-opening, rewarding experience, all right? So go out there, make an impact, contribute, do great and wonderful things, and make your family see you and your friends proud of you, all right, for your future accomplishments. And it's definitely, I know they're excited for you, I'm excited for you as well. And it's definitely my honor and privilege to swear you into active duty, all right? With that being said, before I administer the oath and swear you in, let me just ask you a couple questions, okay? And the questions I'm going to ask you are basically the same questions you were asked when you initially stepped in. And just give me a verbal response of yes or no. And the first question is has everyone here been briefed on, and do you understand the Uniform Code of Military Justice, Article 83, which covers fraudulent enlistment, Article 85, which covers desertion, and Article 86, which covers unauthorized absence?
Yes.
Outstanding. Does anyone here have any reservation, reluctance, or concern about enlisting in the military at this time?
No.
Good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, about to administer the oath. Okay, understand that the oath is a very solemn and dignified oath. I'm gonna break it down by segments for you, line by line. Basically, ladies and gentlemen, repeat everything I say, okay? However, during the oath, you do have a couple options, so I'm just gonna throw out a couple of reminders out there. First line of the oath is I state your full name. I want you to state your full legal name, okay? Unless your name is I state your full name. I don't think anyone here is named I state your full name, all right? That was a joke, by the way, okay? It's happened to some of our applicants. They get so nervous they forget their name, all right? Don't let that happen to you, please. Second line of the oath is do solemnly swear or affirm, just depending on your religious background or personal beliefs. You're either swearing your oath or you're affirming your oath. However, understand, ladies and gentlemen, if you're affirming your oath, that just goes without saying that you are not required to repeat the phrase, "So help me God," at the end of the oath, just depending on your religious background or personal beliefs, okay? All right, too easy, right? All right, good, let's do this, okay? Camera ready, we all set? You good? You good to go, sir? Okay, good. All right, let's do this. Group up and shine. All right, looking sharp, ladies and gentlemen. All right, raise your right hand. And repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, Julie Jackson,
Do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
and I'll obey the orders
and I will obey the orders
of the President of the United States
of the President of the United States
and the orders
and the orders
of the officers
of the officers
appointed over me
appointed over me
according to regulations
according to regulations
and uniform code
and uniform code
of military justice.
of military justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
All right, put your hands down. Take a deep breath. At ease. Welcome to the military, all right? Active duty. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a round of applause real quick. All right, cheer up, folks. Today's a big day, right? Today's the first day you start getting paid, right? That's important. All right, at this time, what's going to happen next, ladies and gentlemen, we'll take you back to the classroom.
Oh, it took money.
I'm gonna have you sign your contract real quick. Once you finish signing your contract, just check back in with the front desk. They're gonna sign you out of the ceremony room. After that, cafeteria should be opening up right now. Go to the cafeteria, all right? Get your last meal here in Michigan. And after that, 11 o'clock, you get your travel brief. And around 12 o'clock, you should start loading the bus for you to ship out to basic training, okay? All right, folks, can you just, excuse me here for a minute? Just make a hole here, open the door here. All right, just bound to the classroom next door. First two, go straight ahead, have a seat in front of the monitors, please. All right.